welcome back to my channel. I think you know what's coming from the title of this video, but I really hope you like contact lenses because today we have another contact lens haul. This time it's from a brand called EYEVOS. They sent me their contacts in this beautiful black box with their brand name here. But I have already taken everything out of the box, so I could soak the contacts in contact solution for at least 24 hours. That's something you're supposed to do when you get new contacts, so in case you don't know, now you do. All their contacts came in these black boxes, and inside of the boxes I got a contact case like this, and the contacts themselves came in these black packages. They asked me to pick 4 different colors, and this time I decided to go a little bit out of my comfort zone, at least for 2 of them. And you will see in a second because I'm gonna start with the weirdest one, at least the weirdest for me. The color is called Cloud Rim Pink, and it is the reason I'm dressed like this today. So let's open the case and see what the contacts look like. By the way, before I start the try on, don't forget that you can use my discount code Vesmedinia to get 20% off on their entire site. So if there's anything you like from this video, don't forget to use it. This is what the contacts themselves look like, and now I'm gonna put this one on so you can see what it looks like on my eyes. What do you think? This is what the color Cloud Rim Pink looks like next to my natural eyes. I think it's really cute. It's super opaque, so it's supposed to look the same on every different eye color. Now let's try on the other one because I can't wait to see the full effect. This is the effect with both of them on. I've gotta say I'm surprised because I wasn't sure what to expect with this color, but I really like it. I think it creates a very cute effect on your face, and I am loving it. I especially love the dark ring around the eyes. It's something I always liked, and I don't know, I think it matches my makeup perfectly. Of course, I did thinking of these contacts because it's the first time I have pink ones and I wanted to do something special for the occasion. So what do you guys think? I am really in love with the effect. I think it's like a cute cartoonish vibe that I really like for photos, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up using these ones more than I thought originally. I'm not sure if I should try on something more natural now or continue with the weird costume stuff. I think I'm gonna continue with the weird stuff because it's my favorite. I also got a pair of white mesh contacts. They are called Gridden White Contacts, and I'm not completely sure if I'm gonna be able to see with them. I tried full white contacts in the past and I couldn't see anything at all, but these are like mesh ones, so I hope at least I will be able to see a little bit. This is what they look like in the package. Let's take these ones out. As you can see, it's really easy when you use these tweezers. And now let's put on the mesh ones. First impressions, I can see with them, even if my vision is really blurred. I see as if I have a thin white veil on top of my eye. But yeah, I can see, I can distinguish light sources and overall shapes, but I wouldn't be able to drive, I wouldn't be able to go out walking on my own if I had both on. Definitely with just one on, I can more or less do stuff, but definitely you cannot drive with these contacts. These contacts are so opaque that I don't think your eye color is gonna make any kind of difference. So it doesn't matter if you have brown, green, blue eyes, I think they're gonna look more or less the same. Now I'm gonna try to put on the other one. I am not sure if I'm gonna mess up the video or anything, excuse me if I do, but I know my vision is gonna be a little bit impaired when I do that. Okay, it is in moments like this that I wish I had someone helping me with these videos because I can distinguish shapes and light sources as I said before, but I cannot really see much else. What do you guys think? I really liked it with just one on, so I assume the effect with both on is gonna be just better. I've just tried looking at a different place without so much light and I can see a little bit better, but still you cannot drive with these and you'll have to be careful if you decide to go out with these. So as much as I like them, because I really love this effect, I am a sucker for dead looking things, I'm gonna try on the next pair. Let's remove this first. It's gonna be difficult because I cannot really see right now. Okay, wasn't as bad as I thought. Now we're going into more natural territory, but these ones are still a little bit vampy at least. These are called Real Crystal, and this is what they look like in the package. So let's put this on. Here's Real Crystal next to my natural eye color. Right now I can see that these are slightly smaller than the previous ones. The previous ones were unnaturally big, but I believe these ones are a tiny bit too small for my eyes. Despite that, they still look really cool, and since they already have like a dark ring effect, I think my natural eye plays really well with that and enhances that effect. Anyway, let's put on the other one now. Although this is a much more natural color, I still feel like it is a little bit vampy and probably something you could use for your daily life if you don't mind people realizing that you're wearing contacts, or something you should use for something else if you really want something that's gonna pass as your real eye color. I'm not sure, maybe if your natural eye color is very light, can pass off for your real eye color, but I think it's a little bit too extreme for that. Anyway, if you're looking for something more vampy, more out there, more for party, I think they are perfect. I really like the effect and I just love them. By the way, although they are grey, they look a little bit blue on my eyes. I'm not sure if it's because of the color of the contact or because it's blending a little bit with the color underneath. So I'm not really sure if you have a different color, if the blue is gonna show up or not, but for me at least they look a tiny bit blue. I've gotta say that so far all the contacts that I've tried today are super comfortable, but with these ones I couldn't feel them at all. I don't really know if I have them on or not, and I feel that they're the most comfortable, more so than most of the contacts I've tried on lately, but just because I cannot feel them at all. Now that I think about it, that's probably because they're very small. Anyway, let's move on to the last pair of this video, and they're these ones. These contacts are called Taylor Grey, and this is what they look like in the package. So let's take these out so I can show you how they look like on me. Let's put this one on. So here's Taylor Grey, and this is my natural eye color. I feel like they are very similar, but not so much because the contacts are transparent or not opaque enough, but because the actual design of the contacts is almost exactly like my real eye color, so no matter how opaque they are gonna look similar since they are designed to look similar. Anyway, this specific design will look different depending on your natural eye color, so bear that in mind when you're picking them. For someone with eyes like me, it doesn't really make much sense unless you want them with prescription perhaps, but if you have a different eye color, even if it's blue but it's a radically different blue, they will look pretty cool. Let's put on the other one. These were super easy to put on, just like the previous ones. I can't really tell if it's because they are smaller, but I don't think I see my real eye around the contact, maybe because the color is so similar, but I think these ones might be a tiny little bit bigger than the previous ones, so the effect is so cool, but it's so similar to my real eye that I cannot really see much of a difference, but definitely if you have any other eye color, these will look pretty cool on you. These were the last contacts, so some final thoughts. I feel like all of them were very comfortable. I didn't have any problem at all, but especially the last two colors were super easy to put on. I didn't need any second to adjust to them, so I am really happy in that sense. All the colors are really beautiful and they look exactly like I imagined. Overall, I'm really happy with everything I tried on today. Shipping was quite fast for standard shipping. Bear in mind, I live in the middle of nowhere, so I think they took less than 20 days. And again, if you're not from Europe, you don't care about this, but if you're from the European Union, I didn't have to pay any customs when this package arrived, so that's a good thing to keep in mind when you buy things online nowadays. The only thing I should mention is that I feel like stock disappears quickly from their web. I wanted to get something, but then I returned to their web a week later and it wasn't there anymore. So if there's anything you like, you should probably grab it because things tend to sell out pretty fast. And I guess that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!